I wasn't sure how to store all this yummy chicken stock. So I put them in the mason jars, and then now I'm thinking maybe I should pressure can it so I don't have to freeze it or put it in the refrigerator. It'll be pressure canned and I could just throw it in the cabinet instead. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do instead. I gotta get my pressure canner out, but I'm pretty sure it does 9 per layer. 9 quart sizes per layer, I mean pint sizes per layer. So let me get that out. Well, I hope it does 9, but I filled up pretty much 9. Well, I have 9.5, a little left over. I was gonna drink that a little bit later. But each of these pints got 2 cups of stock perfectly. Basically stops right at that line. So it's like perfect for pressure canning. All right, let me get the pressure can ready. Okay, from here I got some vinegar and some paper towel. Just wipe off all the lips of these jars. Make sure there's no chicken stock on it or debris. It makes for a nice seal. Just like that. All right, you get the idea. All right, I got these soaking in. All right, I got the caps soaking in warm water. I don't know if you need to do that or not, but I feel like it softens up the rubber. I'll stick that on there. And then when you tighten this up, you don't want to tighten it too tight, just kind of like finger tight, they say. Just snug. Just like that. Okay, there it goes. And just snug. Yeah, just like that. All right. All right, there's my pressure canner. Let me take it out. Okay, so let's see, from here, I think it's 3 quarts of water I'm gonna put in here. All right, there's the water. I'm gonna pour a little vinegar in there. It's supposed to help keep like a white film from forming on the jars. I'll start sticking them in here. Whoa. Dang, I guess it's 8. I thought it was 9, but there's 8 pint size down there. So let's see. I'll put this tray in here. I'll put the 9th one here, I guess. Hopefully that's okay. You're not sure if you noticed, but everything's cold in here. Nothing's hot. They say to heat everything up. To boil the water in this pot and have the stock ready, simmering, and the jar is hot. Everything needs to be hot. But I was thinking, while I heat this up, everything should be heating up at one time anyway. I mean, don't follow me, but that's what I'm just thinking. But it's just chicken broth or stock. If it was food, especially like starting off raw chicken or something, I would follow the directions, but I'm just gonna start everything cold and see how it does. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna work because I'm still gonna let it vent for 10 minutes once it does get to that point. And by then everything will be hot, same temperature, so that's what I'm thinking anyway, but don't follow me. And I'm just a beginner too, so I'm just learning, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so here, I'm not sure if you can see, I oiled the seal. So try to make sure you see through the hole. There it goes, that hole right there is clear. Alright, here goes the weight and the gauge. Man, it's been a while since I used this. Hopefully the gauge is still working. Alright, there it goes. The weight's on there. See this thing? It's moving freely. And the weight goes on here. Alright, from here there's an arrow. Match the arrows up. I'm just doing this one-handed, so let's see. There it goes. You match it up. It just falls into place. And twist it. I'm twisting this side. And there it goes. It's locked into place. Alright, turn on the heat. Get that to a boil. Okay, when steam starts coming out of this spout right here, steadily, then we'll set the timer for 10 minutes, and then I'll put the weight on top of that. It's heating up. You can see everything's heating up at one time, all one time. There's the steam starting to come. Alright, looks like it's steaming. Time is it? Alright, I'm going to set the timer right now, 10 minutes. It's going pretty steady now. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. We're ready for the weight right here. Like this. So we'll just wait for this to get to about 11 right now. There it goes. You see it? It's going up. Alright, from here, I really gotta watch. I gotta adjust the flame once it gets to, past 10. I want it to be around 11 for, well, the book says about 20 minutes for the pint-sized jars. So it's getting close to 10 now. 10 basically. I might have to turn on the heat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down. It's been holding steady right there, so I'm gonna set the timer for 20 minutes. All right, there it is, 20 minutes. Yeah, it's been holding steady right there. Pretty much 11, 12 pounds of pressure. So the first thing you want to do is take this off. No, just kidding. leave that on for sure. So I just turned off the heat. We gotta wait for that to go down to 0 and wait for this pin right there to go back down. And yeah, like I said, don't touch that weight. Alright, finally, so from there, we could take this off. I'm just gonna let it sit here and let it cool down for now. Alright, good morning, or good night for you. It's 11:30 at night right now, but these should be cooled off by now. So let me open this up and see how we did. All right, let's see. There it is. It looks good. Yeah, it's sealed. How's that look? All right, this one on the top seems to be okay. Yeah, look at that. The water's clear. Looks like we didn't have no leaks. Let's see. Nice. All right, let me pull all these out. All right, so the one way you can check for the seal is just feel this. If you feel it pushing in still, that means it didn't seal. These are all pretty solid. They're all sunk in. It's still warm. It's about 8 hours ago. All right, there's my chicken broth, or my chicken stock. All right, so save all your veggie clippings and chicken bones and make some chicken stock. Might be a little time consuming, but totally worth it.